Okay, we're in. All right. Getting my bearings here. Yep, I'm gonna need to make some potions. What's up, guys?
What's up, Magic?
Hey, Magic, how's it going?
Not too shabby. How are you all doing?
Not bad.
Better now that I'm going into vAS.
Dawn, let's do pearlescent because after update, like EC's dead. I'm like almost positive.
Okay.
So we can just get used to not using it.
I could bring my Necro tank for a group res. But I'm not comfortable with it.
No, let's keep to what's on the roster because we're eventually working toward the no death anyway. So,
right.
Frankly, if we have too many people dying, we should just wipe and reset anyway. Even for these early ones.
Okay. And my suggestion is after we clear either a +1, to practice going in and out or out and in. Stay in your lanes.
Yep.
That really practicing that helped another group I was in.
Yep. That is already the plan. Work. It's already the plan. Yep. We're on the same way. What's that?
What is next to my war machine? What am I plussing my war machine with?
Xena's empowering disc. From the
what that is.
Oh, that's not from the Herald line, is it?
No, it's not.
It's from a different. Okay.
It's curative.
Yeah, so you can forget that, HC.
Okay.
But we will bring it back next time because we're going to be off next week. I'm on a work trip. But then the week after that, it's going to be rosters are going to be almost exclusively pure classes again. So we will be able to put on. I mean, maybe Xena's. I got to look at where all the buffs and debuffs lie after class masteries again.
Yup. With this next update, it's pure classes only.
I'm not gonna say pure classes only, but most of the supports are going to be, at least.
Well,
I mean, subclassing will still be. Sorry.
Is there a good place to look at builds? I have not been paying attention at all.
I still will always recommend Skinny Cheeks for builds. There are other content creators. Like I'll shout out Zynode for sure. He is a guy that knows the game, but he tends to do like really have fun with this combo builds.
Yeah, he likes his themes.
Yeah, and I got nothing against it by any means, but I would not recommend those for like optimizing for a trial group. So optimizing for a trial group, I would recommend Skinny Cheeks builds all day, every day.
He also works with what's his name? He's one of the biggest parsers out there. I forget his name.
Alduin?
Alduin, yeah. So a lot of his builds, he communicates and plays with Alduin.
Yeah, that checks out. I need to make some potions quick.
And Magic, for the marker, the more markers, it's the default profile?
I believe so, but someone else will have to confirm just because I don't use it. I'm going off of what I remember hearing from other people.
I gotcha. Well, I loaded it, and it looks like the default profile's loaded, so I'll just
Yeah,
let you know.
actually, here, hold on. I can tell you in a second. Let me look at it.
Because
Yeah.
there's like 3 different presets. There's the default, and then there's 2 presets.
You
So-
want the 8-lane preset for
You
the
want the- oh.
profile selection.
Not the default. Okay.
Okay, and then for the second one, do the ohms jumps, and that will put the giant circles on the ground that you got to get out of when he jumps back
Okay.
and forth.
Thank you.
At
Profile.
least that's for DPS.
Okay. So default profile select, and then the additional. It's
No,
the
not
jumps.
default. Preset VAS 8 lanes. at
No,
the
no,
top.
no. Okay. Oh, I thought you
There's
said
2 things. There's profile selection, VAS
Right.
8 lanes, and then there's load additional profiles, and you want ohms jumps.
okay. So it's VAS 8 lanes, and then ohms jumps. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Why you browse?
Thank you.
The ohms jumps are very, very faint, but you'll look for them when you get up there. You'll see them.
That works. Okay.
And those are the
Thanks.
giant. Those are the areas you got to. When we got to go
If
to
you
the
don't
side.
see me here,
when he
Right.
jumps back and forth.
I'm carving a map.
Thank you.
Oh my god, none of these guild traders have bug loss.
I have
You
some
and bug
ma-
loss. Weren't you looking for that last week?
I was. I burned through this stuff so fast, and then I need more like at the last minute.
So, Magic, I'll send you some. Okay.
Okay, appreciate it.
Soon, Sailor.
I'm happy to pay
I do
for
the
it.
Same with that C1
Columbine.
Columbine.
never
Oh
know.
my gosh.
I'm not finding any Columbine either. At least I have a few
I
of
know,
those,
it's,
but
it's like
I hope to.
everybody's
guess-
been using it up.
I guess we need them, but who are the freaks that go around for hours at a time collecting and selling all?
I actually know
Bots.
people
Bots.
who do that. It's like, we all do things that make us gold in the game. Just for some people, it's that.
I run around RTM in the morning for 2 or 3 hours on a cup of coffee.
Yeah, there you go.
I service my 4 accounts and 30 tunes.
Jesus.
Gross.
I'm an idiot. I'm who's yeah. Never said I was.
I wouldn't call
smart.
you an idiot. I would call you dedicated.
So are we doing a +1 to start?
We're going straight into both +1s. Yes. We're gonna
I hear
we're
more
gonna talk
of you are
mechanics.
calling our names.
We are going to get intimately familiar with the patterns of all the bad guys so that we can seriously, the easiest part, the thing that should make this easy is just staying in your lane. It doesn't have to be any sort of crazy strategy or optimized setups. We could have super unoptimized setups and we should be able to get the no death in like 5-6 minutes.
Isn't like one of the fastest runs I've seen like 3 or 4 minutes? Or like, what is it, 2:45 on the...
It's
road
under
record?
3 for sure, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I have a
to
question.
do it in a minute.
Sorry. I have a Maelstrom staff on the back. Should I use the Destructo staff ultimate, or do you want me to use Languid Eye?
That is going to depend on, well, actually, I think Destro Ultimate would be best given the general strategy we're going to go for.
Okay.
As soon as I can make these potions, we'll be going. Sorry, I'm behind today. Late start.
It's okay.
How dare. Bro, the sunburn is gonna drive me insane. Swear to God.
Stop bugging it.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, you are.
Do you need to at least sus the protectors?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Or Xena could do it. It's going to, let's have you do it for now, and we'll kind of evaluate after a run or two, see where we're at.
Are you gonna call out when you want support ultimates?
Yes.
Okay.
Except healer. Villagers is
Naz, are you not gonna call? You just want me
for now, your barrier is going to be on cooldown.
to? Okay.
As we get more into this, where I'll be calling them out more specifically. But for now, we just need to go over mechanics and reps, and getting the motions right. So,
Only one healer?
yep, I'll be on front kite with extra synergies for you, and if I need to respec something into a heal, then I will.
No, I don't think so.
So do I need altar?
I think I can put on altar.
Okay, that would be very nice if you could. So I have space for ritual and radiant aura.
I could put on altar if I take off chains. I don't think I need chains.
You do not need chains. That would be a good.
Okay, I'll put on altar.
Yeah.
Mine's overflowing.
Overflowing is good. Yep.
By the way, I just updated my log thing today, and it looks completely different now. I hate
Yep. Yep. Agreed.
it. Like, what is
Do you want
this?
me in ice staff or lightning staff?
Let's do lightning for now, but if we could get somebody on a knife in group, that would be ideal.
Okay.
Off
Just because
balance.
usually, like, I'm far away from him so often that off balance
I
doesn't
have
get
ice
caught
ice
as
staff
much
on.
as it should.
Yeah, I get that. Let's still do lightning for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna look at all these details. Maybe even midday today.
Okay. Next patch, they want you using warden, pure warden.
So expected rosters are all over the place. And I wanna lay it out right now that everything we're talking about with roster changes with the new update is gravy. The content is not changing. The difficulty of what exists is not changing. All we're getting is better overall damage, healing, and tanking output. So I will ask for some specific things, but I do plan to continue with what I've been doing through the last couple patches of I'm only going to ask for some specificity and then leave it up to you guys to run whatever you want otherwise. Because I don't want to be one of those overly restrictive raid leads.
Pure warden.
Great. Pure Warden is going to be awesome in all three roles. DK is going to be great for healing, though. So DK healing is going to be huge.
Ew.
Sork tanks, Sork DPS. Crows, all three roles. It's going to be great.
Paladins.
Yep. Okay. Shoot. All right, I'm just gonna deal with it. Did I start this? All right, we're going in. I believe this is the case, but everyone in here has cleared at least +0 in this trial, right?
Yeah.
Been
Okay.
a long time.
Been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yep, that's okay.
Emphasize on that.
Yep. I mean that and not everyone in here has +2. Those are the two reasons we're gonna start at +1s.
I don't.
Yeah. So we're really gonna focus on the basics of what these minis do as we fight them individually, because just like in Cloud Rest, that some of their mechanics translate, some of them don't. But then we're going to really focus on some fundamental stuff in the +1s. And I want us clearing, maybe not the first one, but at least the second one. I want to be clearing +1 with very high vitality before we move on to +2. I'm talking like 30 plus. Okay? And we implement those fundamentals and really understand the mechanics that are happening. Those are going to be, as with all trials, the two things that let us make it happen, right? So I forget which one this is. Lothus. This is the guy that's got the poison thing, right?
This is the one.
Oh, the bacon.
Interrupt with the bacon and the
Yeah.
shooting sparks.
Okay, so this guy's gonna split up into like 3 versions of himself occasionally. And on this fight, we're just gonna have Dawn on the main one the whole time. You're always gonna bring him back to home base, which is there.
Are you talking about like right?
Yeah,
at the top of the...
exactly. Xena, when the splits happen, you will always taunt them and bring them into that cleave as best you can. This is going to be great practice for you, because while the split doesn't happen in the +2s, wrangling them back to home base is a big part of the +2. So I want you to make sure your biggest task, Xena, is always going to be never run out of taunt, and every debuff you can put onto both of them, always see how far you can take the up times. Okay. DPS and heals especially, we're always focusing cleave. I will call out if I'm forgetting which +1 this is. I've got to remember some stuff mid-run. I apologize. But when you see him shoot up into the air, there's red AoEs on the ground. We always have to dodge those. Doesn't matter if they overlap or not. We're practicing for +2 mentality. Those AoEs always dodge, and then we shift as a team to one side or the other for this fight. What am I missing? There's an interrupt.
The cone. The cone on one person.
Yes. So DPS and heals. One person's gonna get targeted. It's random. There will be a conal AoE on you, and it follows you around. Okay. Here's what we need to practice here, because this will also translate to the pluses. You need to move backward and forward, straight toward the boss and straight away from the boss, and maintain a self-heal. So everyone should have some sort of self-heal, even right now. I'm glad I said it, because I gotta put mine on too. And everyone else get out of that AoE. All right. Questions?
Self-heal on the back bar magic, I guess. And I'll just get rid of Relentless.
Don't get rid of Relentless unless you can self-supply those buffs with another skill.
Well, I'm running Fulminating, so get rid of Fulminating then?
No, we want to keep fulminating. Can you put in chat what your bars look like again?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is the poison guy. Okay, I'm as I said, I'm getting these guys mixed up because it's been a while.
He jumps to 3 locations.
Yes. So this one.
But I will draw him back.
So Xena, forget what I said about wrangling. That's going to be the next guy. This guy's just going to jump around, and we are going to follow him. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
We are going to follow him, except Dawn. You are going to maintain taunt. Try to keep, when he comes back, but
okay. But,
DPS and heals are going to practice moving around.
Okay.
Flag beam daggers. What's daggers?
Sorry, it's the
Cloak.
yeah, the cloak.
Oh, take off cloak.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Might change that later, but banner and fulminating is very restrictive, so we'll just go with this for now. Okay. We ready to give it a try?
Almost. Give me a sec.
And who's got a beam that can help me demonstrate over here? Okay. Where's my vigor? There it is. All right. Pretend this beam is the cone I was talking about. Actually, two of you do it and make a triangle. Make a pizza slice at me. There we go. All right, this cone in and out of the wedge here is where you'll be walking. Self-healing. When it's on you. Straight in and straight out. Until it goes away. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay, stack on crown when you're ready. Cool. We're going to hold alts until we get the first extra guy into cleave and then let it rip, all right? On Dawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did that so that you guys didn't run in right away and spoil.
All good. Okay, he jumped. We're going to him. There's our cone. Whoever has it, go in and out and self-heal. Do not go left to right. Okay, that mechanic that just happened, we need everybody to be really intimately familiar with that. That is interruptible, and whoever it is immediately near when he does it has to get the interrupt. Coming over to where the mini is, where Lothus is, and Xena, you're dragging the extra guys to him.
Oh, okay. Alright.
There's our interrupt. Going over, and we can get alts. Okay, I'm going to stop interrupting him. I want you guys to see it and interrupt quickly. Moving again. We got our two friends joining him. Try to get cleave, but focus on the big guy. And the dream is to have the interrupt off before he even knocks us over. Oops. Quick reses. The side bosses are up again. We'll bring those into cleave. We are in execute. Very nice. All right, we're going back down. Okay. Do your markers include, I think it's like an orange square and a blue square kind of in the middle of the room? Or is it just the lanes?
It's just lanes and then the two big circles.
Okay, cool. So here's the dealio. Dawn, you're going to hold ohms over here. I think everybody should be familiar with, this is after the opening burst. Dawn's going to hold...
close to the middle.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And DPS in your lanes, you're going to parse. So you are going to be near each other, but not hard stacked on top of each other on his butt. Okay? Whenever something else is not happening, you are in those spots on his butt. So far, so good?
Yep.
Okay, when you see a notification for Storm the Heavens, or when I call for Kite, that means you just like the cone from the previous boss, you're going to go in and out, straight away from the boss, and straight toward the boss within your lane. Beam walking will be too slow, but if you can handle parsing, like regular parsing and walking, you will be able to get out of everything. And the deal is you walk backwards, you go a little bit to your left, and then you go forwards, and then you go a little bit to your right. If everybody follows that pattern, you will never overlap each other. There is one minor exception to that. Not even going to cover it before we do our first pull. Any questions about the kiting?
No.
All right, Baklita, your lane is basically wherever anybody else is not in that area.
Yeah. Okay.
And mine is behind main tank over here. So DPS, it's on you, and everybody has some self-healing, right? Vigor should be enough. If you have vigor and flail, that's even better. If you don't have flail because you don't do that, but you know, vigor's enough, or any other self-healing should be plenty. Here's where things start to get messy, other than the kite. If somebody dies, and everybody's being super helpful about getting reses, because that's what we always do, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear my smile through the microphone right now?
Yeah. Again.
If somebody's dead in or immediately next to your lane, it is your responsibility to get that res. Somebody in the other lane on the other side might get it first. That's fine. For example, if lane 4 has a dead body in it, there are 3 people eligible to get that res. The person in lane 4, if they're not the dead one, or the person in lanes 5 or 3. Does that make sense, or do I need to explain that in a different way?
Makes sense.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Everyone else, you're breaking the fundamental rule. Do not cross lanes to go get that res. Trust that everybody's going to maintain. If it's my lane or next to my lane, it's my responsibility, right? Okay.
HC offline.
Yeah, HC, is it just your game that crashed? Can you still hear me?
Oh, computer decided it was time to do a Windows Force update.
Oh, fun. As long as you can still hear me, then we're good. I'll keep explaining. That same concept is going to apply to everything. If there are protectors to kill, it's your lane and the 2 lanes on the other side of it responsible for killing it. Everyone else is parsing the mini-boss. If the mini-boss jumps in your lane, it's you and the 2 lanes next to you responsible for parsing it. Otherwise, you're parsing main boss, and Xena is bringing mini-boss back into the middle to get cleave. Dan, was that a question?
That's regardless of whether we have beam or not, because beams can obviously hit the other side.
Yes. So here's the reason I'm parsing it out this way. That's actually a good transition to Xena. Both mini bosses move around a lot. This one is going to be jumping around a lot, actually teleporting between myself and Baklita as the 2 people farthest away from him all the time. Okay?
Right.
So Xena is going to always maintain taunt and deviate out from the middle only enough to get taunt again and to get an interrupt if you need to with crushing shock. Okay? But otherwise, you sit on the boss's butt, the tail, so that the mini boss will always come back into cleave after he's done jumping around. So that means, going back to my original point, if the mini boss is not in the middle, whatever lane he's in and the 2 lanes next to it are responsible for parsing him right there. And then when he comes back to the middle, everybody's parsing cleave anyway.
Okay.
Any other questions so far?
We killed Lothus first, so Felms is going to be up.
Yeah. and he's the one that.
Not the interrupt one.
Right. I'm just talking about all the mechanics.
Yeah. I just. Yep.
Yep. So Xena, yes, you will not have to worry about interrupts with this mini boss, but I'm just kind of talking through all of it. The one thing Felms can do that throws off our plan is those big AoEs on the ground. Okay? If the big AoE on the ground cuts off your lane, I'm going to say lanes 3 through 6. All you have to do is either back up or go more forward. Okay? You don't go side to side. You have plenty of room, no matter where that AoE is, to stay in your lane. 1, 2, 7, and 8. It can get it. It's only going to be a problem if Baklita or I are off. So hopefully it's not a problem. But if you find that his giant AoE is covering the entirety of your lane, then you will need to shift left or right, and you will need to call it out. Just call out lane shift left or lane shift right, and then all lanes are going to be responsible for shifting a little bit so that people don't overlap each other. It shouldn't happen, but we have to be ready for it. When jumps happen, it's always going to be at the same 4 points. What is it? 90, 70, 50, 30?
50 and 20, 25.
25. There we go.
75, 90, 75, 50, and 25.
There it is. Thank you. I'm going to do my best to call it out, but I want everybody to be self-aware. When the jumps are happening, we are going to actually train on doing it a very specific way. We are not going to scatter to the sides. Okay? We are going to stay in relatively close to at least your lanes, and we're going to shift backward and forward with the jumps so that you're just outside of the circle every time. Here's what I mean by that. Nobody has the DK like jump skill, right? I'm the bad guy. All right, everybody stack here as if you're parsing on me. Okay. I'm over here. We're calling out jumps. And I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to dodge roll and replace where I am. And then I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And then you're going to, again, replace where I am. We're going to cross each other. Okay? So go back to your spot. Xena and Dawn, you are exceptions to this because as long as you maintain your self-heal, shielding, and block, you can eat the jumps. But if you feel more comfortable moving, that's fine too. But it's your choice. All right. Here we go. Jumps coming in 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's going to be like that every time. Easier to do when he has his actual jumps, and it'll be much obvious to see him jumping. Ooh, excuse me. But you gotta make sure to dodge in time, because even if you're in the circle, dodge rolling is not enough. It still kills you. I think that's enough detail for now before actually pulling it a little bit, but does anybody have questions?
Magic, who do you want Fulminating going to? The main or the minis?
It's always going to be, it's on the floor, right?
Yeah.
So just always plop it on the tail of the big boss.
Okay.
Anything else? Okay.
Are 2 people running fulminating or just 1?
We should have 2. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. I have it on as well. Can I take it off?
You can take it off, yeah. Oh, 4? We can keep it to 2, guys. So let's keep it on Dan and Dark Arrow. Everyone else, if you're running fulminating, let's... Actually, no. Let's keep it on Fulci, and then Dan, you can put Blade Cloak back on.
Got him.
Yeah, I think that makes sense since he's running Banner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do.
Cool.
Give me 1 second.
Tiger Eye, I know we switched up your setup a little bit because it's not full Zenkosh anymore. Is there any chance you can still run Flamekeeper? Or Or did you take... If you took it off, that's fine. But if you happen to have it available...
I don't have it available right now. I'm on Earth and Heart. This is a completely different tune.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just go without it. I'll do a little more optimizing after today because we're going to have a week off, like I said. But just figuring out what we can do today.
There'll be U50 when we come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun
Magic,
time.
Do you split the group so that the back half starts from here, or do they just run across? Does that make sense? I just...
I'm not sure what you mean.
The shortest way... In other words, if you're standing here, you can just run over there rather than across, so that you don't get in the way of the dragon.
Do you mean for the jumps?
No, for the start, just the first
Oh.
time.
We are all going to pile on Olms where he is right now for the open, and we're going to burn him right there until the first jumps, and then scatter to our lanes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is going to include alts, all alts except pillagers, and then Baklita, you'll pillagers just before the first set of jumps. Okay. So Dawn, when we count it down, and this is going to be for this whole core, when we count it down, you're going to go to him and keep him right there until the jumps.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Can I turn him towards me?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Well,
I think Bolty's reminded of the steam cloud.
Yep. If this goes well, great, but I'm expecting this to be rough. Everyone here is either rusty or new to doing this, so we'll get our licks in and figure out some details as we go. It's not worth trying to figure it all out verbally before we even start the first pull. So we'll be fine.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Dawn, on you.
okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ulti dump right away. Let's get pillagers. Be ready to dodge roll for jumps. Do not scatter. Follow crown. Here they go.
No.
Go right. Now back. And now back. And now into your lanes. All right, we're going to wipe. We are going to wipe. We nail that. We're off to a very good start because there's one more part of this that I want to do for... You guys are going to be very surprised at how quickly we get this sucker down to 50%, the way we just do the opening and first set of jumps, okay? So everybody except, let's say, me and Dawn, go get ult, and then come back. Just so we don't get kicked out of instance. And I will supply some group repairing today because we are going to wipe intentionally a lot, as well as unintentionally.
I have alt, but it's not maxed out. Do you want me to still go get it?
I only need the War Machines and Saxleel ults to be like full. Anyone else can just be at 100%. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't alt the first time because I didn't have enough yet.
Okay. So Xena, Fulci, HC, you're here. You're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, Dawn, you and I can go get ult.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be at full alt right now?
I just need you to be able to cast ult. The only people I need full are the War... Oh, yes, you. We need War Machine full.
Alright.
Forgot you're filling
Oh,
War
yes,
Machine today.
you.
Forgot you're filling that spot.
What's my role again? Where am I?
What year is it? Who are you
Not that bad
people?
yet. Not that drunk. Yeah, hold on.
Give me a couple raids. I'll be good and sauced.
No, I'm limited to 2. That's all I'm doing.
Pop quiz. How many jumps does Olms do?
4.
Yes.
20.
4 every time. Yep.
I was gonna say 27.
I got caught on the tail edge of the last jump.
Yep. And you all know it's a humongous AoE, right? So if you dodge roll after the jump finishes, if you dodge roll into the AoE that just happened, you're guaranteed to be out of the next one. Trick of the trade.
Wait, say that one more time.
So he imagine this banner is the AoE for. Oh, turn the banner back on. Come back. There we go.
Come back.
Okay, banner is, imagine the banner area is the AoE that he jumps in, right? Following that so far?
Yeah, why does the banner keep going off?
I don't know. Somebody's fucking with us.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. It's I mean, it's running right even now.
Oh, it might just be because we're standing still, but that area that he just created by jumping there, as soon as he hits the ground, if you dodge roll anywhere into that area, you're guaranteed to not be in the next one.
Okay. I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so as soon as he hits the ground, jump into where the AoE was, and you're good.
Okay. So be right on the edge of it then. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
We should be, okay, look forward from where I'm standing right now.
Yep.
And to my left and to my right, there's 2 squares. There's all these squares where, like, yeah, where that flare is, and that flare. We are always going to be dodge rolling less than those 2 squares distance apart. Like right in the middle.
In other words, when we're in the middle, we don't have to go that far right or left to get out of it.
Exactly. Like
I think I was moving like further than I needed to.
Yeah, when we kind of see it a couple times, I think you'll get used to it. A single dodge roll each direction should be more than enough to get out of the jumps. And then this also saves us time because we're not scattering all the way to the sides and then coming all the way back in, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I'm going to add one more thing. Since we saw that once, I think we'll be pretty close to getting it. The first set of jumps. Okay, we're parsing here at the beginning. We force him to 90. He's going to do the first set of jumps. We're already in the middle, right? He's always going to jump to our current left, then our right, then our left, then our right, and end where we want him. We should immediately get the kiting mechanic after he finishes those jumps. This is the only time we're going to do this. We're all going to stay in the middle under his butthole. All right? And just leave your dots, apply your self-heals, and Baclita, in Baclita we trust. Okay? I don't know if any of you have ever seen this before, but it does actually work. And actually, I'm going to modify this. Baclita, we're going to save your pillagers for that moment as well. So we're not going to pop it before the jumps. We're going to pop it after as we're getting the kite.
I'm sorry, could you say that just one more time real quick?
We parse at the beginning. We get the first set of jumps.
Right.
And then we all get under his tail. And this is the only time we're going to be hard stacked. Hard stack under his tail. And keep parsing with your self-healing. He's going to do the kite mechanic, but we're not going to kite. You're going to stand there and parse.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't wait to see how this works.
Yep. It's kind of crazy, but when you see it work, you're going to be like, holy shit, this is crazy. All right?
I think Magic just wants to say all experience of beating as a
I'm not that sadistic. Trust me, this works. This is how, I mean, this is like how most try groups get it. Is getting this, the first like 20 seconds is almost a make or break for the rest of it. Okay? So I'll call that out as it happens again, but try to internalize it as much as possible and then recognize what we're doing and get the repeats. Okay, Dawn, on your countdown.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ulti dump for everybody but pillagers. Here come the jumps. Be ready to move now. Maintain your heals now. Now. And one more. And get under his tail. Get right under his butthole and parse. With your self heals, pillagers now. Don't move. Stay here. Don't move.
Protector middle back.
See? Okay. We are going to wipe again. See how we, like, just doing that and we did it kind of poorly, we are already down to 82%. All right, we're going to reset it again. Is that a stressed out laugh or a holy shit laugh?
That's to say we did it poorly. Also, I was one of 3 people that died. No tip for the healers tonight.
Everybody except me and Dawn, go ahead and get ults again. This is going to be our last intentional wipe, because I think we can handle figuring it out from here.
And you'll notice that 83% is real close to 75. So
Yep.
You're going to be jumping real quick.
You want us to port out and then...
Yeah, go ahead and port out and get ult. And then when more than 2 people are back, Dawn and I will do the same. Oh,
I think mine's back.
is it? Okay.
I mean, it's not 200, but I can port out again.
No, you're PWLE, right? Yeah, we just need Xena's to be full.
Okay.
Yours is good.
No, PWEC.
Oh. Let's check our crit. We are actually over crit.
Wow.
Or at least I am. So yeah, we can go LE instead of EC.
Okay, let me put that on.
Appreciate you making me feel less credible there, Magic.
What?
Never mind.
I missed something.
Judging my crit, how dare you.
Oh. I didn't look at anybody else's, I just looked at mine.
Okay.
My crit is worth 5 gold.
Yeah, the second storm strat is nuts, but if you look at it, only every other, at most, only every other AoE will hit you. So if we stay in group and just heal through it, we have more than enough heals between our own self heals and Baklita and the barrier from Baklita to get through it.
GG's, bro.
Just gonna pour back out, don't mind me.
Man. Hopefully somebody's streaming right now.
I am. But I wasn't there for whatever just happened, so.
Oh, and you missed it? Magic. No. Not Magic.
Oh, man. All right, we ready?
Wait, I'm switching skill around.
Someone had to pour it out.
Who do we have on Atro at
For
the
no
moment?
reason in particular.
Atro is, oh, it should be Dawn, but I see it as you.
Yeah, I have Storm Atro.
Dawn, is your Hodor's up to date? I'm not seeing your Atro.
I am.
I see that
Make
Panda
sure.
has a Atro too.
Maybe
Yeah, I've got
mine's-
Atro as well. But I was thinking if we have 3, I can swap to another one.
Hang on, I'm updating my stuff.
Ugh, gross. Ooh, I cannot believe I just did that.
What?
I accidentally grabbed my old beer and I just drank stale beer.
Like, what do you mean old beer? Okay.
How do you have stale beer? That's alcohol abuse.
I know,
Ah.
right?
It says I'm showing it, and I see it.
It was a beer from
Weird.
2 hours ago.
Panda, let's go ahead and put you on a different one. We should only need one for the right burst.
Cool.
So a staff ult or any other AoE ult that you have.
Can do.
Let me know when you've got that, and we'll get it going.
I'm gonna try and
Got it.
turn him almost around so he's facing the light. So if a crackling circle happens, I won't have to stand in it.
Yeah, that works. Okay, anybody not ready? Dawn on you.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ulti dump. A little left so we're not in those cones. Ooh, or that circle.
Oops. Yeah.
Here comes jumps. Now try to do it without dodge rolling. Just do a quick sprint into where he just was. Oof. Okay, we're still... This is a real one. We're not wiping. Now go under his butt and parse. We have to hard pixel stack for this.
Booty parse.
Pillagers.
Protector back exit.
In your lanes now. Now everything is done from your lanes. As soon as Protector is down is when you're going to blow ults, and for now, Baklita, you're just going to Pillagers on cooldown in group. Whenever it makes sense. Jumps. Remember to come to middle and do it from your lanes. Be ready for kite. And then get reses. Here's our mini. So Xena, that's on you. Always keeping a cleave. And then DPS always cleaving. Or if he's in your lane or next to you, then you're full parsing him.
Protector exit.
Gotta be quick on reses. Kite. Protector exit. So 6, 7, 8, or at least 7, 8. That's your protector.
Call out when I need to ulti, please.
You can ulti on cooldown. Xena, you can ulti on cooldown on the mini boss.
What about me?
Everybody, legitimately, everybody ulti on cooldown. I'm not.
Protector exit back.
We're not like hyper coordinating that just yet. Protectors and the mini boss are always your priority targets, guys. Make sure that's the case. Here's a kite. There's a protector somewhere. Exit. Protector exit.
Protector exit.
Kite. Protector right on the boss's butt. Let's hard focus mini if you can from wherever you are. Here's a kite. Or jumping, yes. Whoop, he got me. Quick reses.
Protector exit.
Kite. Be honest with yourselves and the people around you. Are we staying in our lanes at least for the most part?
Trying to.
Protector exit.
Right.
Kite.
Protector middle.
One or eight, if you can res me, please do.
Protector entrance. Back.
Door. Or kite, I mean.
We're getting a little close to the next jumps too, so let's finish getting reses and be aware of that.
Protector entrance. Don't stand too close to the doors or you'll take the jump.
Two 2% to jumps. Kite. Don't worry about reses. We're about to get jumps. Dots on protectors and do the jumps. Okay, now we're going to get fire. Do not do anything about fire. We just out heal it. Quick reses and keep parsing. We can ignore the... no, we can't. Keep parsing the mini as normal.
There's a protector underneath.
He does that. He'll turn around, back around. Kite.
Protector exit.
Okay, he just threw that. We're good. Good job getting quick reses, guys. That is a huge part of this.
Protector exit.
Let's get Mini off the field. So from where you are, try to focus it even more than normal.
Protector exit.
Kite. And then high priority Baclito res. Excuse me. My bad. And now we're on execute. High priority res.
Films in 10.
Protector entrance.
Protector and kite, and then we're ignoring films. Xena is still taunting, but we are executing on boss.
Protector middle.
Protector and then kill. Nice. First legit try got it is the good news. The bad news is our vitality.
Yeah.
What vitality? What are you talking about?
Right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
The,
go
during
ahead.
Kite the Heavens. During Kite the Heavens, I noticed that there was a AOE behind me, and I really didn't have anywhere to go. Is that's not going to happen? It's not supposed to be there, is it? Or
It can be.
What? It can be. So what do I do?
So if it's behind you, then you kite just between that and the main boss.
Okay.
And if it's in front of you, then you just kite from between that and the wall.
Okay. So it was okay. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead and trade stuff if you want. We're going to take a quick break before the next one, but we are going to reset and do the other +1.
Yeah.
I'm set offline, so if anybody wants it, they'll have to come trade.
All right.
Hey Magic, somebody did ask a question for you, but you were in the middle of explaining mechanics. They did ask if you guys were still running on Friday.
Oh, yes, we are running on Friday. I think I misspoke about, like, next time we run. Yes, we're still running on Friday. What I meant was next week we're not running.
That'll be 5 gold, thank you.
Have you found?
Oh, we all have to teleport out anyways, right?
Yes, I need to reset it.
I teleported out and then went right back in. I'm a genius.
Between carving.
There were still people in the trial, Magic.
As long as you port out and go to a new instance on your own, not following someone else, you should be good.
Because I teleported in as you did that.
Interested in
Does nobody sell tripods in guild stores? What the heck?
You need some?
I do.
You need some?
I made some, but not enough.
Okay. I think I have some Magic.
Okay, thank you.
It irritates me so much to have to buy those.
Yeah, I just need to. It's been such a crazy last couple weeks for me with work, and then hopping on to do this stuff. I haven't taken the time to get it together and make more. But also, I will be right back. Okay. Why the heck did I go into Hoff? What the?
Why?
Damn.
Why not?
Because you're because
You need to do that?
well, no, he has to do that Saturday. That's what Saturday is.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Jeez. It's the wrong robot trial. Okay. Just waiting on a couple more.
There's a merchant under the stairs going up to the door in case anybody needs to fix their stuff.
The +1 we're about to do is going to be the +1 we continue to do until we can get very high VIT clear. Because it is my observation that this one is more of a struggle than the other one.
Okay. Oh, right, because we had a high VIT clear on films. Yeah.
No, we did not. we had a 0 VIT clear.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
That was our
'cause
warm up.
that was a warm up. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's all good. All good.
Forgive me. I forgot.
All good.
Vitality, what are you talking about?
I apologize, Magic. I thought you were talking about in the actual mini boss, but you're talking about the +1, the vAS.
Oh yeah, the full deal. Yep.
Right, because I thought we cleared we got rid of the one mini relatively easy.
Yes,
So-
that is true. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, someone went in.
I went in. Yeah, we can go in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want us getting through a full +1 clear at 30+ before we even start +2.
Okay. And it's gonna be this one. The one with,
Lothus.
Yeah.
The guy you got to interrupt.
Lothus, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I want to give Xena some intentional practice here. Xena, when we do this guy as the plus, you will not be solely responsible for interrupting. You're just the, main interrupter. But while we're doing, oh wait, no, never mind. We already did it.
No, this is
I'm getting them mixed up
this,
again.
this one has the two.
Never
ads
mind.
that spawn.
Yeah, I'm like thinking about exactly the opposite of what's actually happening. It's opposite day? Whatever.
Groundhog.
Man.
Groundhog Day. Yeah.
If it's opposite day, we're gonna end up with no death.
He needs more kill.
I know, right? Yeah.
So this is the one that Dawn, whenever he moves, I want you to just taunt him back to home base.
Right. Yeah.
And Xena, the extras, bring him into cleave. DPS, when we get the big AoEs, always dodge roll out of them. Don't scrutinize between whether it's 1 or 2. Just always dodge roll out of them. And everything is cleave, focus the main guy.
So we are not having healers soak the jumps.
We're gonna have Baklita in the back so that she is the farthest person away, and then
Okay.
I'll be the other
Okay.
to mimic plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else stay there, and when he jumps away, try to damage him from range, but do not move. Stay in the middle where Dawn is always bringing him back.
And Xena, bring the ads in, so they'll spawn everywhere.
Okay.
So just bring so that they
Are
get
the
killed in cleave.
Are they chainable, or is there something after?
Yes,
range?
they are. I think they are. Yeah, they'll come to you fairly easily. Tauntable or chainable.
I don't remember if they can. They can't. I don't think they can be
You know,
pulled.
they're going to be close enough. In other words, they're not going to be far out of the octagon, so you can just range taunt them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chain won't pull them, but it'll taunt them, and they'll just come right over. right away.
Come over, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it actually pulls them.
Right.
Just a second.
Yeah, if it helps bar space, we need 0 chains in this trial, top to bottom. As long as you have ranged taunts, you're good.
And they die quick.
Yeah.
To this group, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. How many jumps should we expect in this one? Magic?
It's always going to be 2.
It's always going to be 2. Okay.
Yep.
There's going to be 3 at the end.
Yes, but
Oh yeah.
we'll have big enough cleave that it's basically going to seem like almost constant, but it's mostly 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Where'd he go?
Eric, in a minute. Oh, we win.
I know you moved out of my range. I wish he ran away.
Just out of rendering range.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the secret to +2. Just scare one of them away.
Stand there.
Would that be good? Is everybody ready?
Really, really cheesy jokes.
Eric's back. All right,
Oh.
stack on crown if you're ready, just to be sure. All right, yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Ulti dump right off the rip, guys. And Baklita, you and I are back up from where you are, and I'll go over here. Woo!
God.
Yeah, bacon hurts.
Yep, you want to get out of that.
One, he's coming back. Ads.
Ooh.
Jumping.
Let's get that res behind you guys, but then otherwise stay hard stacked as best you can. And all ults are on cooldown.
Oh, teleport on me. Somebody wasn't far away enough. I'm gonna have to move out of that.
Okay.
Bacon.
Yeah, there we go.
Bacon.
There's our ads.
I may have taken one of them. Oopsie, moving out.
Oh, whoops, I didn't realize.
That's okay. Go stack on where he is.
Okay, moving back to the center.
Oop. Third one in the middle again. We got to figure out this. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I guess it is 3 at a time.
it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to do it in the actual arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're smushed up against the back and can't see anything.
There we go. All right. Execute. Don't get hit by bacon. All right.
I really struggle with that boss because I'm only used to the perspective of the tank's perspective. Break down bacon a little bit for me.
Yeah, so when he throws it one hand up in the air, he shoots out 2 projectiles. And they're just gonna like fly up, land on the ground, and that's a big AoE. It also sends out shockwaves that somebody early in this trial started calling bacon, so it's just a term we've adopted. But it's yeah.
Hand in air equals baking.
Yes. Are you familiar with like World Shaper in vAS?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mephidia.
Or VSO? Yeah.
Yeah, VSO.
With
The last boss,
last
the
boss?
World Shaper?
Yeah.
It's a lot like that. It doesn't, necessarily automatically kill you, but if you're low enough health, it is a lot of damage. But then it's like that, and if it's sent out a shockwave with like strips instead of the entire circle.
So hand in air equals get the hell out of dodge. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
But stay in your lane.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I'll wait till Eric's back to explain this.
If we get it down to 3 minutes, they don't spawn.
True. Well, actually, don't they spawn at health percentage? Well, they'll spawn, they just won't enrage.
Yeah.
Right?
They won't enrage.
So what? From the world record, they spawned literally 20 seconds before the boss.
Yep.
Because for the world record, you could see the.
Are
I don't know.
sand?
I don't know if you guys have ever watched World Record, but they have it on what is it called, vlogs. You could see everybody just scattered, just following main boss, and like on execute phase, you then see them spawn in and then just dissipate.
Yep.
It's wild.
If I saw the same one, but I watched one a long time ago, and it was just everybody Jesus beamed at the end.
Excuse me.
It was like a rave.
Yep.
Another thing that I noticed is they DPS him even when he's jumping.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not explicitly calling for that yet. I want us to first get used to being kind of second nature with moving with the jumps. But once you personally get comfortable with moving with the jumps, then the next thing to add on is making sure your dots are on the ground where he's going to be landing and doing like arc beam, Jesus beam, staff attacks, what have you, while he's mid jump.
Jesus beam would be good because it would just track him as he jumps. Yeah.
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 But then you have to be you have to make sure you're extra tight on moving, because if you sprint or dodge roll, then it interrupts your Jesus beam. So you got to be like very good. Now we can handle it. Like dodge roll is the minimum. It's the least efficient, but the most effective, right? Sprinting is the next best option. Less efficient, but you can still kind of weave in attacks between bouts of sprinting. And then walking is the most efficient, but the highest risk, because you cover the least ground walking, but you can fully parse while walking.
It's nasty. You have to know the boundary line between just basically tiptoeing between both lines.
Exactly.
Some of those logs are absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you've seen them, Matt.
Oh yeah, I've seen. I've been part of groups that get it cleared in 3.5, 340, something like that.
Are you an Immortal Redeemer?
No. I've been in groups that clear it that fast, but somebody still manages to die. like on the last set of jumps usually.
Oh, that's sad.
It's like the most annoying achievement that I don't have.
That's how I feel about vAS +2. I've done it so many times and I've never got it.
Yep. Yeah, Sid, that's actually a very good point. Stampeding as soon as he lands is great too. Because then you know you're way out of the next one, and still doing something that does damage.
Like I said, I haven't DPS'd it here since it came out, bro. Most of my cores, most of the time I'm in here, I'm main tank.
All right, Eric's back. No worries. Okay, so here's the explanation for this one. Lothus will hop around a bit, not quite as aggressively as Felms, but it'll still happen. All of the same rules still apply. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a little pop quiz. I'm gonna put some of you on the spot to see if you're retaining things I'm saying. Dan.
Yeah.
In the moment right now, there is a protector in lane 1. Lothus is in lane 6, and the boss, and there's somebody dead in lane 8. What is your priority right now?
My priority is the protector in lane 1.
Bingo. Tiger Eye. Same scenario. What is your priority?
The res.
Bingo. Eric. There is a mini boss in lane 2, a protector in lane 4. Everybody's alive. What is your priority?
Would help if I was unmuted. Mini boss.
Not quite. So mini boss is far enough away from your lane that you don't have to be working on it.
I'm in lane 1.
You're in lane Tiger Eye?
Oh, you said Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Tiger Eye and I said Eric. That's my bad. All right. Yes, you're correct, Eric. Okay. So that's all of that. We need to make sure everybody remembers that stuff. I think it went well on the last poll, but my visibility is a little limited. So I will ask this. Did anybody feel lost at any given point during the last clear?
Just at the end where I ran into a circle behind me. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. But you did ask
But
about it, so covered
I did
it.
ask about it,
Yep.
so I'm clear. But that was the only time.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so here's the only thing that's different with this boss. Or I guess two things. One, Xena. This is the one you have to be focused on interrupting if he starts his mechanic. And he can be pretty far away. So you want to be tracking where he's jumping. And stay near Olms's butt, but go close enough to him at any given time. I would just say don't even wait for him to do the mechanic. Just get within range of hitting Crushing Shock and just cast Crushing Shock once.
Okay.
That way you kind of preempt the mechanic. You could sometimes even interrupt it before you even know it's happening.
Alright.
But otherwise you're doing exactly what you did on the last one. DPS, there's two things we have to change now. One, if the mini boss is in or next to your lane and needs to be interrupted, interrupt it. That way, if we have 4 people at all times trying to interrupt between Xena and the 3 people in or around that lane, we should always get it without having an issue. Okay? The second thing is the cone. All right? It was easy to try to practice when it was just the mini. Now, we could get the cone mechanic with kiting at the same time. So here's the rule. If the cone is on you, directly to the mini boss and backwards away from the mini boss is your lane. Not your number anymore. It is the cone. And that means, depending on where the mini boss is, all the other lanes can get cut off by the cone, right? So everybody else, if the cone is cutting off your lane, it's the same thing as the AoEs from the other guy. Just be farther away or be closer to, just not in the cone. Any questions about that?
At that point in time, if it's safe enough, could we just box?
Could you just box? If you know, if you're knowledgeable enough to do that without me explaining it, then yes. But I'm going to say for everybody else, if you don't know what we just said, then go with what I said before.
Or fish hook.
Fish hook, yeah. Any other questions? Okay, we are going to open the exact same way and then go to your lanes and we'll give it a rip. Dawn, on you.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oop, let's get out of that. Here comes jumps. Try to do this without dodge rolling now. If you were relying on dodge rolls before. And if you were relying on sprinting before, try to do it without sprinting. Let's actually wipe. I want to get this part with not 4 people dead. Go ahead and port out build ults except myself and Dawn.
I didn't use mine yet, so if you need to go pour it out, I
Okay.
stay in here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Trickier when you try to walk out of it.
What's that?
It's a little trickier when you try to walk out of it instead of dodge roll out of it.
Yep. I'm gonna say that we should all try to get to that point by the time we're doing +2s. And then ideally, when we're doing +2s, we're not only are we just walking out of it comfortably, we're continuing damage while we do it. It's a semi-free damage phase, so might as well take advantage. I'd be willing to bet with update 50, people start clearing it like as the minis are spawning instead of 20 seconds after.
50-second clear.
Something stupid. Yep.
Well, it was. I think the first step, wasn't it, Magic? Was the Oaken builds. The Oaken builds doing it really quickly, and then they nerfed it, and then now it's
Yeah.
And now with pure classing, it'll come back. So.
All right. Is everybody back? Looks like it. All right, let's go.
No. Panda is in Panther Fang.
Oh, why am I not
I'm
seeing?
sorry, it's loading screen prog.
Oh, okay.
No bugs, only features.
I noticed the last couple days I've been seeing that old bug where when you get a sky shard, you don't leave the ground.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's so laggy. You start to leave the ground, but not until it's like almost done. So you're literally off the ground for like a second.
Yeah.
It's so laggy.
I was standing on my horse for a good 20 seconds the other day.
I haven't seen that in donkey's years.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not bugging out or lagging or having AI issues. Like, are you even playing ESO?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Go a little left, guys, so we don't get the line of sight mechanics. Here comes jumps. Try to do it without running or dodging. Okay, now go under the tail. Whoop, a little outside of that.
Sector entrance.
All right, to your lanes and get those reses and priorities. That's my own fault. Kite, and then ideally lane 8 reses me.
There's going to be a jumps.
Oh, yep, jumps. There we go.
Let's see
Protector
if I can-
exit. Oh my.
Oh, we had people die on all 4 of those jumps. Let's reset.
Okay.
Don't port out to get ults. Let's just reset. Yeah, we need to fix the mechanics first and then overall damage later, so we're not going to switch up builds or anything tonight. Let's get this jumps thing really nailed down, because it should be the easiest opportunity for us to progress. If you're having trouble figuring out the timing or the spacing, put a marker on me and follow me. At least for the initial jumps, because I'll be coming from Timbuktu for the rest of them. All right, on Dawn. Here we go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Little left.
Thanks, fiance.
Here come jumps. Follow crown. Get under butt. Maintain your self heals and stay grouped together.
Projector entrance.
Nice. To your lanes. Two percent to jumps.
Projector exit.
Going now. And stay. Remember, stay in your lane and move as little as possible, but get out. Be ready for next kite. Just gonna bring this over here. Here we go. Quick reses.
Projector exit.
Zena, nice job getting those interrupts quickly. That's huge.
Yeah, luckily people are helping.
Well, then everybody, nice job getting those interrupts in quickly. Ooh. Here's a kite. Oop, need that interrupt. There we go. Res is quick.
Projector exit. Ooh.
Very quick res on Baklita needed. I'm gonna need, here's kites, and then I'm gonna need everybody to start focusing Mini even from across the lanes rule. We do not have enough damage on him.
Exit.
Hard focus the Mini.
Projector entrance.
Still don't leave your lanes, but hard focus the Mini from wherever you are as best you can. Kite.
Tank down.
Projector entrance.
Sector entrance again. Here's jumps. Still interrupt. Kiting. And then res is our top priority, then protector and Mini.
Why did he turn around? Okay, I've got him.
Protector at entrance.
Kite. Protector going to just under boss. Kite. Okay, so we got to remember, when kite happens and the cone is on you, the cone is your lane. Move in and out of the cone, not side to side.
Protector entrance.
Protector entrance.
This is kite. We need more focus on Mini.
%2 to jump.
Let's get Mini before jumps. Yes, jumps. Jumps. Kite.
I was not in that circle.
Kite and then reses. We're getting fire. Hopefully, we kill before we have to deal with Mini again. Interrupt. Okay, Mini is out. Protector exit. I see some people parsing still when we have dead bodies that are right next to their lanes.
Protector entrance.
Gotta maintain the self heals. Self heals have to be a constant part of your rotation for this whole fight. Don't use them when you think you need them. Just make sure they're never on cooldown. Protector entrance after we get these reses. Kite.
Sorry, Dan.
Interrupt. And we're in execute now. Let's ignore Mini, focus boss. But we can't have any more deaths. Protectors.
middle.
Kite. Let's get that protector and execute. Xena, can you colo? There we go. It was ugly, but we made it.
Completely ugly.
Such sounds of pain. Thank you.
Okay, there were a lot of deaths to kite mechanic. We got to get those out of the way early. And there were a lot of deaths to the cone. So the combination of those two is going to be annoying at best.
Remember the times it took 4 hours to do this?
I do, and I don't miss them.
I know. Well, it was 35 minutes, 36 minutes. That was really good.
Yeah. 35 minutes with several resets.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do probably one more. Same thing. Got to clean up the mechanics overall. Positioning. Apparently, I'm not in a new instance. Oh, because I didn't reset it. Duh.
I noticed some people were still in there, but...
Yeah.
You should get kicked out if it's changed to normal and back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is it safe to go in?
Yep. I am in new instance.
The quest isn't here, so I don't think it got reset.
Port back to magic. Yeah, port back to magic.
Ooh, lag. Oh, bad lag.
Magic, do you want me to do Xena's after the update when we come back? Because I'll have it fully leveled.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yep. Because I think I can run Banner and do Xena's at the same time. So.
Yeah, you'll have bar space then because you won't have to be dealing with subclass necessities.
Right. You're right. And I think the heal. What heals? Because I want to get. I mean, I have Resolving Vigor, but I think one of the curative ones will be better than that.
Yeah, what's the one that sends out the rings?
Oh, I'll look that one up. I know the one you're talking about. The one that
Yeah.
that actually rings other people too. So.
Yeah, it like heals yourself and a couple other people around you.
Yeah. Yep. I'll find which one that is.
That uses a shit ton of magic, though.
Well, that's okay.
Does it?
Does
It's
it?
like 4,200. I usually use that, and I had to switch to Vigor because it was just too expensive.
Oh, well,
I gotcha.
yeah, you'll
At
have to
least-
figure out what
at
works for
least
you.
For my build, you know. I don't know.
Chakram, that's it.
Chakra. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're talking about the same one then.
Maybe not. I will admit, I've just been so like anti-Arcanist that I just don't know the class very well, but I remember enough to get a D+ on the test.
Oh, are you talking about an Arcanist skill that heals?
Yeah.
You're talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I just have the one line, so.
Yeah. All right. Looks like everyone's here. Let's go kill a bacon guy. I start. Yeah.
Bacon guy is right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
That's wild how he was going in and out of phase before.
All right, let's get through this part quick. Just make sure you're all stacked up nice. Baclita and I will get the kites.
3, 2, 1.
Can ulti dump right away. Here's our ads for cleave. Ooh. Getting pulled into the bacon is a different kind of
Yeah, that's happens occasionally.
different kind of fun. Yep. Whoop, I wasn't far enough away.
Oops, moving out.
Ulti's on cooldown, everybody.
Moving back.
Good job, everybody. This is going smooth. And we are now in execute. Excellent.
Saint Felms was a proud noble warrior, but in his battle
Placid
to conquer
projection?
death to own the country, he was
I don't even know what that is.
inspired to great things.
I believe that is what we call the bacon.
I walked with God.
No.
My mistake was believing I could keep up.
All right, guys, we got to remember the cone is your lane when you have it. And everyone else stay in your lane. Anything cutting off your lane has to be mitigated by being closer to boss, farther away boss, or if you have to call for a shift, then actually call for a shift. All right, on Dawn.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ulti dump if you have it. Little left, guys. We don't want to... He's got a 180-degree field of view for some of his attacks, so we want to be next to his hip or behind his hip. Here's jumps. Ouch. We'll get reses after after the kiting. Jump under tail. Full parse under tail.
Protector exit back.
Oops. All right, res is quick.
Protector exit back.
Kite.
Tank down.
Protector middle back.
Kite. Maintaining your lane priorities.
Protector exit back.
Ah. Lane 1, I'll need a res. Jumps. Ooh. Ouch, guys. That's probably our easiest area to improve. Oh, is it just me and tanks? Let's just wipe it. Let's just reset it. Don't port out to get ults. Actually, ugh, we are out of time. I don't want to hold people late. Yeah. I will look at a little bit of optimization before Friday. It won't be major changes. But yeah, Friday's focus is going to be, first of all, nailing the jumps and then nailing the kites so that we have as few deaths there as possible. And then maybe going to +2, but I'm sticking to the 30 vit minimum in order to do that, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I will...
Appreciate you for letting me fill magic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to this as DPS, brother.
Yeah, no, you're all good. It's good to have the fill, and it's good for you to get new experience. So, are you going to be in on Friday as well?
Yeah, of course I'll be here on Friday. I've already told you that I'm down for it. if you need a permanent, just let me know.
Cool. Yeah, as of right now, we don't need a permanent. It's just Phil for someone on a work trip. So I'll see you guys on Friday.
I'll see you on Friday, buddy.
See you.
All right. That is a wrap for me. Have a good night.